Love, you've captured me again. Love, you steal my heart. And oh, when I reach out, you're always
Hey guys, John and Lauren here. We've decided it would be fun to start updating you by video a few times a year. This way you can see us in action.
As we are entering into the month of December, we know some of you are looking for a place to give a year-end donation. Any donations made to African Bible College are tax deductible and will help you meet that need, and then you would help to meet our needs. You see how that works? Before we give you an update on what we're up to, we would like to update you where we are financially. As missionaries at African Bible College, we raise 100% of our income from people like you. This income pays for things like rent, internet, gas, food, insurance, which for me is a ton, taxes, tithe, administration fees, and the list goes on. We are at about 70% of our monthly budget goal, and we would love to hit 100%. We happily accept one-time gifts and divide them over the span of the year. We also love monthly commitments. If you sign up to give monthly, we have the stability of knowing that you are committed with us on a regular basis. So, if you would like to donate, you can donate online. You can find the link and directions below, not below the video, but in our email. Or you can also send in a check by mail, and you can also find that address below.
So, what have we been up to? First thing, final exams are coming up at the college. It's been a long semester, the students are getting ready, and so what do the students have to say about finals? Let's get a little insight.
Hi, I'm Yesaya, so you have to say like Yesaya. Alright, normally
What does that mean? What does that mean in English?
It's like Isaiah, so it's the Chichewa version of Isaiah, but don't call me Isaiah because otherwise I'll find the Chichewa version of their name. Okay, I'm scared about the finals. I'm not sure if Mrs. Spencer is going to give us some easy questions or not. Hopefully they're easier or that we've learned and understand. So yeah.
Hi, I'm Marinane. Oh, the finals will be here soon. I'm nervous.
Yeah, we are like for me, I feel nervous somehow. Yeah. Don't know you.
Yeah, nervous of course is normal, but then we are some kind of feeling good just because we're going towards the end of the semester.
Yeah, I hope I will pass and have an A+, maybe, if Mrs. Spencer will mark with mercy and kindness.
I know for sure that I'm going to pass with the flying colors. I'm not afraid of any exam.
Well, finals. I'm anxious. I have mixed feelings, mixed emotions.
I enjoy math, so I'm happy for the exams. I think so.
So far, my favorite part of this semester was having my students research hot topics in the book of Romans, which I'm teaching. And then we had a debate in class. Some of the debates that I had included were free will versus predestination, if you can or cannot lose your salvation, homosexuality, which is actually a big topic here because nobody really talks about it, and many other important topics that Paul discusses throughout Romans. The students learned a lot and were able to take a stance for themselves after researching the topic. I decided to have 8 different people from my freshman class over for tea each day for about 2 weeks. And this was a great chance for me to get to know the students individually, since there are about 85 of them in my freshman class. I have about 300 almost total through my 3 classes that I'm teaching. As always, I continue to enjoy preaching in chapel at the college, and I'm also preaching at a little home fellowship church that we've been attending the last few months.
Right? We have been congregating. So today we're going to have
just conquering Canaan, okay? You're gonna have to go around, you're gonna have to punch him a little bit. In the mirror. It's normal to look at ourselves or to look in the mirror once or twice. You know, nobody likes to have a big zit or a big thing of eye goo coming out of their eye when they first wake up. Sometimes Canaan or Judah, they wake up with a big booger smeared across their face. Okay, that's normal for a baby or a toddler, but I imagine if you came to class with a big, dry, smeared booger on your face, it would not be very fun. It would be very embarrassing.
As for me, I'm wrapping up order of operations and solving for x in my algebra class. Part of why I've loved teaching this class so much is because I only have 7 students. I was able to get to know them so well, have them over for lunches, and they all say hi.
Okay, so now on to our 2 little boys. Canaan and Judah are buddies, but they're extremely different. Canaan is a great sleeper, but a terrible eater. Judah is a terrible sleeper, but a great eater. It keeps us on our toes a little bit, and Judah crawls everywhere and gets into everything right now, but is known to always be smiling. Canaan wants to explore outside from about 6:30 a.m. when he wakes up and until about 7:30 p.m. when he goes to bed. He often has a small meltdown when we force him to come inside for a nap or to eat. He loves to eat mangoes off the trees, which are ripe right now, and visit different people around the campus who are known to always have tooties, as he says, like his great-grandma.
We have 4 prayer requests for you all to be praying for. First, we need you to be praying for our students as they finish out the semester. The end of the semester is always very stressful, as we all can remember, and there are also many of them who are having a hard time paying school fees. Second, please pray that our family is spared from malaria this rainy season. It's a big concern. We try to be as careful as we can, but no one wants to get malaria, so please be praying for that. Third, we sent out a letter last month to raise money for a car. We've raised only about 10% of the funds that we need so far, so we would love to continue raising money for a vehicle. We will put aside any money that we have raised for the car until we have raised enough for that. And thank you to everyone. Thank you to everyone who has given money to us for a car. Okay, lastly, pray that John remains healthy so that we can continue God's work here in Malawi.
All right, have a Merry Christmas, as some of you are probably experiencing cold and snowy weather. We are experiencing warm and rainy weather, and we'll see you next time on our next video updates. We love everyone, and we say thank you from John, Lauren, Canaan, and Judah.